Hello and welcome to the first video on my channel where I'm actually playing a game and talking at the same time. As you can see, I'm playing Luigi's Mansion 2. I've played this once before on the 3DS when it came out and I enjoyed it, so I bought it on the Switch, and now I'm going to waste no time and get straight into it. I have played on this account, but as you can see, I didn't get too far. I'm just gonna delete this, start a new save, and let's go. I'll stay quiet for these cutscenes mostly, unless someone's talking. There we go, that was the first cutscene of the game. And now I've got a second one. There's Luigi. Fast asleep. I would read this, but it's going too fast. When the game gives me a chance to go through the text on my own, I'll read it out. Here we go, Luigi. Greetings, Luigi. I knew our paths would cross again. You seem a bit tense, son. Relax, we're perfectly safe here in this impenetrable bunker. Anywho, it's been way too long. It's been too long, my boy. What have you been up to? I can imagine you've been off adventuring with that daredevil brother of yours. Me? Oh, I've just been continuing my research on paranormal happenings and whatnot. In fact, after our last adventure, I somewhat became of an authority in the field. But enough about that, let me fill you in on our ghostly predicament. You see that on the screen? That there is the Dark Moon. It is a mysterious celestial body that has pacifying effects on all the ghosts in Evershade Valley. When I heard about it, I jumped at the rare chance to study ghosts in a peaceful environment. It was incredible, my boy. I was doing some of the best research of my long and storied career. That is, until something snapped inside of the ghosts and they suddenly all got hostile. It got so bad I had to escape from the gloomy manor and hide here, where all the ghosts can't find me. Of course, I am not one to sit around and twiddle my thumbs. I wanted to know why the ghosts freaked out. So I settled in and did some research to figure out what happened. That's when That's when I discovered something truly astonishing. The dark moon had vanished from the sky. And on top of that, the whole Evershade Valley had become enveloped in an eerie fog. Now, I can't be sure, but I think the disappearance of the dark moon is what caused all this mess. And what a mess it is. If we don't do something about it, the ghosts might leave this valley and terrorize the world beyond. Worse still, my research will go to waste. We can't let that happen, my boy. Now I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. Wait here. The good news is that I found a fragment of the dark moon nearby. But the bad news is I found a fragment of the dark moon nearby, meaning the thing's broken. And this dark moon piece seems to be corrupted by some sort of energy. I reckon it's a destructive energy that suppresses the dark moon's ability to pacify ghosts. But lucky for us, I've got some inventions for all kind of situations. Stand back, Sonny. There you go, all nice and clean. That unveils the gloomy manor. Hey, I've done it, Luigi. It seems to have regained its original power. And did you hear that whooshing noise outside, youngster? Let me check my instruments. Criminy. All the fog around this bunker is gone. Quick, let's take a look at the map of the Evershade Valley. Very detailed map you got here, Egad. Luigi, you know what this means? We should be able to research the Gloomy Manor now. But more importantly, it means that restoring the Dark Moon will solve all of our problems. If we found all the Dark Moon pieces, the fog in the valley will vanish and the ghosts will return to normal. But until then, all those ghosts will need to be contained. That's where you come in, Luigi. Why, I know you're the best ghost wrangler I know, son. Coincidentally, you're also the only ghost wrangler I know. So what do you say, young fella? Will you help me capture the ghost and restore the Dark Moon? Oh ho, of course you will. It'll just be like old times. And here we're at our first mission of the game. If we're to restore the Dark Moon, we'll need to get you properly equipped. I've just got the device for the job, but I left it somewhere in the Gloomy Manor. Mind fetching it for me, Sonny? Sure thing. What are you scared of, Sonny? It's just a few harmless ghosts. Well, a few hundred ghosts. Although not exactly harmless. But look here, with my braid and we're a bit of a pickle here, aren't we? Don't insult my boy Luigi like that. Well, the only way out of this mess is to restore the Dark Moon, which means you're gonna need some ghost hunting gear, son. But wouldn't you know it, I left my new Poltergust 5000 somewhere inside the Gloomy Manor. So now that I've cleaned that blasted fog from around the place, I'm sending you in after it. Look familiar? This is a customized DS. This customized DS has an interactive map of the Gloomy Manor on it. It allows me to communicate with you while exploring. And it's mighty dark in there, so you'll want this flashlight. Okay, youngster, let's test the DS. We're gonna hear that sound a lot through this. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and mark an important location for you. That's where we need to go, the garage. Garage. That's the garage. I think it's where I left the Poltergust 5000. You ready, son? I'll zap you into the gloomy manor with my new and largely untested pixelator. Let's hope all of the pixels make it in time. Heh. Hold on to your mustache. Egad's one hell of a yapper. Here we are.
Oh, here I go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, boy.
Can I run yet? I don't think I can run yet.
Oh.
Hear that first interruption. There's going to be plenty of these.
Huh?
Most people find them annoying.
Yellow.
Luigi, come in, Luigi. You very young fellow. Ah, there you are. I was worried that the battery died in the DS. But I turned the screen brightness down, so it should be good for a while. You looked a bit nervous, son. Try to loosen up a bit. Besides, tiptoeing about won't get us anywhere. You can try run by holding B while walking. Now get a move on. Finally, something useful. These are the violent ghosts he was talking about. Very violent.
Hello.
Ooh, a mouse is just what we need. Come on, Luigi, after it. There you go, got it. Ah, we should be able to open this door.
Hello.
Hello, anyone home?
Wow. Oh. Oh.
There we go. There's what we need. The latest vacuum cleaner.
I do it. Oh.
Let's see what he's got to say. Ah, you found it. Good work, Luigi. That there is the new and improved Poltergust 5000. It is simple to use. Hold down VR to vacuum. Before I go hunting ghosts, why don't you test it out on some of the junk in that room? Go on, give her a whirl. coins. Use this to get out. Have a look around, see what we can find. A key. Very good. We're gonna need that.
Hello.
How are you liking the Porticus 5000 so far, Luigi? Not too shabby, eh? Just wait until you catch some ghosts with the thing. In fact, there should be some. There should be a few nearby. Oh, and I know you young fellas are all about learning by doing, but you really should take a look at the guide. Just open up the pause menu with plus and then select guide. You'll thank me later. I don't think I've ever used this before. I don't know if this is new to the Switch version. I've never had to look at that. So I won't thank you later, EGAD. Collect all this money. The coins aren't really worth a lot, but might as well. What's going on out here? Secret room in here. I don't really know what I can do in here. I do see somebody in the background. Oh, it's the Polterput. By the looks of it, we're gonna have to go collect that in 1 second. Actually, I can't actually access that room yet, unfortunately. Hey, plenty of money over here. Thank you. One thing I like about this game is there's so much to interact with. So many secrets. Right, come on Luigi, let's get out of here. There's a lot of backtracking you have to do as well. Which honestly I kinda like. Keeps the areas feeling unique, that you have to come back and search them again with a different item. Try not to get hit by those, or Luigi will become sliced ham. We don't want that now, do we? Oh, we need a key.
Hello.
You'll need a key to open that door, son. Ghosts love hiding keys in things. Go back and search those rooms thoroughly. You want to press X and B to look up and down. Oh, it's my first hit. actually know where to get this key from. Oh, it's up there.
Hey, hey.
Come on, Luigi. I'm just gonna skip these now. Save a bit of time.
Ay, 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 ay.
Go away, God.
Oh, yellow.
Luigi, do you see that green circular panel on the wall? It unlocks the door. All you've got to do is flash it with the criminy that Portugus 5000 is missing the strobe bulb. You won't be able to open the door without it. Those pesky ghosts must have hidden it somewhere. It looks like a little green light bulb. Find it post haste.
Ciao.
Yeah, shut up then, and I will. I spent more time talking to him than anyone else.
Yeah. Ho ho. Yeah. Oh. Ha ha. Oh. Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Yellow.
Whoa there, fella, don't go flashing yourself with that. The strobe bulb isn't a toy, it's a powerful tool. One thing, it can activate any of my inventions that feature a green circular panel. It might be easier to use. Just aim and press A to flash. Try it out on the nearby door.
Ciao.
Go away, Egad, you're so annoying.
Oh. Yellow.
That's the tickets I need, but there's more. The strobe bulb allows you to stun ghosts by flashing them. Only then can they be captured. Got that? Now go give those paranormal dust bunnies what for.
Ciao. What?
Excuse me. There's a few secrets I could go find, but I'm gonna keep it short because this has gone on longer than I thought it would have. Talking to Egad all the time.
Oh yeah.
That should be it. Did I not suck him up? Or is that a different ghost? That's a different one.
I do it.
think that should be it for this level now.
Oh, yellow.
That's the spirit, Luigi, literally. Ho ho. Just like old times, eh, fellow? Alright, that's enough for now. I'll bring you back to the bunker.
Ciao. Oh, yes. Ho, ho. I did it.
Mission complete.
Ho, ho.
This recording has been going for 25 minutes, and only 7 of those minutes was actual playtime. That's how long I've been talking to EGAD for. You made it back, and with all your pixels to boot. Good work, Sonny. We might just make it out of this mess. Let's see what you sucked up with the Poltergus 5000. We got Green Ghost and nearly 200 money, or G, or gold. Incredible, I'll start studying these ghosts post-haste. Wondering where that pipe goes? All the stuff you collect goes to a super safe vault below. It's a good idea to visit it often to check your progress and see the results of my studies. I've got ghost descriptions, hints, and even ghost spectral math. Knowledge is power after all. Okay, I'll scan the gloomy manor in search of paranormal signals. I reckon the ghost that took the other Dark Moon piece is still hiding in there. Right, that's where I'm gonna leave this first video on the game. I will definitely make more videos of this and try complete the game. I'm hoping to do more missions in one video, but this has gone on for quite a while. It depends how long they end up being. Might just do 1 or 2 per video. But with that being said, thank you for watching this first video, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you.